Gaffer came away with a point tonight following the shootout loss. What's your takeaway from tonight's performance?
Yeah, I mean, we started the game well, on the front foot. It was all us, and one ball, one flick, one ball we didn't deal with, and it's a basic goal to concede, which we're disappointed with, and it deflated some more than others, and we've got to show more character than that because it's a game of resilience, plenty of time to get back in the game. Went a bit flat on it, and then second half, again, it was fading away, the game, and then the 5 changes all strengthened us, brought a spark to our game, and we were on top. Scored a good goal, great ball in from Pato, good finish from Danny, who excelled tonight, and then we're on the front foot for large parts, apart from the odd moment where we're a bit either unsteady on our feet or not dominant enough in the air.
As alluded to there, you made the full quote of the 5 substitutions. You left nothing to chance tonight, did you? You really went for it on the front foot. You know, not just the sort of changes, but the positive formation approach. Enough chances to win it in the 90 minutes.
Yeah, listen, we're always trying to be positive. You know, when we played 3 at the back, we set out with the intent of playing 3 at the back to get more people up in forward areas. Occasionally it settled back into a 5, but you know, that's maybe a protective instinct coming out, you know, in lads. But definitely want to be positive and get in the front foot, get balls in the box. We've got plenty of balls in the box tonight, and we should have done, you know, score more goals. But I do think the last 2 games there's been promising signs of more positive attacks, bodies getting into the box, and passing and getting on the front foot.
There's a much changed line-up tonight. Was it a case of giving some of the guys a breather who've had a lot of minutes, or some of the guys who stepped in tonight to really stake a claim and push their way into the team?
Yeah, both. I mean, you want everyone to feel valued and to be given game time in this competition, and it is an opportunity for players to go, come on, I'm here. You know, I'm deserving of a spot. You know, being on a sticky run, albeit we played really well against Bradford, and some players did better than others. It's a harsh world, is football. You know, if you don't take your chance, then, you know, if you have been a bit down in the mouth, then you've got no one else to blame, really. You know, we're trying to really strip it back, nail the basics before getting anything too clever, analysing to the point of exhaustion. It's just let's nail the basics again, you know, Saturday, and let's do it tonight. We didn't at times. When we didn't, it cost us. When we did, we looked effective, but some will go away knowing that, you know, they still need to do some more.
2 players who came in tonight, you alluded to one before, Danny Grant, him and Josh Falcon, 90 minutes under the belt today. How important was their energy and impact on the side?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult for Falks because he's used to playing 90 minutes after 90 minutes, and he had that injury towards the end of last season that festered, and it's been a long road back. He started really bright, but it'll done him the world of good to get 90 minutes under his belt. He's an integral figure. Danny, again, without much game time, but I thought tonight, you know, he was a revelation and got on the front foot, and inside and outside, his energy, you know, he was where we need him to be in terms of being relentless. And, you know, we've looked at players, you know, to try and replace Jack Diamond, and, you know, he was go-getting wide man, and I was pleased with Danny's efforts tonight, and, you know, we'll be wanting more of the same in the future and fixtures coming up.
Finally, a couple of important league games coming up. Did you see enough positive tonight to take into those head-to-head games?
Yeah, I mean, we're left out for a few, you know, important players that did ever so well, you know, and have been growing in stature over the last few weeks. And there were some names, you know, that I don't want to highlight ahead of others, but, you know, who really stood out, and I thought, you know, yeah, they're coming on strong. So, yes, we keep taking the positives. Obviously, we wanted to win the game outright. And we'll have to practice our penalties ahead of the next cup competition. There's always elements to improve, namely, you know, the defending the counter-attack again, and making sure we're more dominant aerially, which we were, to be fair, you know, the likes of Rory and Joe Mattock on Saturday, but every member of the squad, so if someone is out or someone's replaced, we have ready-made replacements.